Hello and welcome to episode 994 of the Player One podcast for Tuesday, December 16th, 2025. I am your host, Chris Johnston. With me as always from Canada, Mr. Greg Stewart.
Hello.
How's it going there, sir?
Pretty good. Got the Christmas tree up. You might notice behind me.
Very nice. Very nice.
Finally got that to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, good. Successful day.
Okay. Excellent. And joining me from the great state of Washington, Mr. Phil Theobald.
Hello.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going fine.
Yeah?
It's going fine.
You got a Godzilla shirt there for the Godzilla weather system we had?
Shin Godzilla t-shirt here.
Very nice.
I have my Mothra cardigan. I am thematically coordinated.
Kaiju'd up.
Yes. This cardigan, I'm telling you, is big and heavy and warm, and I love it.
Yeah.
It is so comfy.
Does your office room there get cold? Get chilly? That you need?
I mean,
cardigan?
I have a heater in here, but I prefer to bundle up. I like it's this time of year. It's the time of year I can wear big sweaters and curl up under blankets and enjoy hot mugs of warm tea. Not that I have tea in this mug at the moment, but it's here at the ready.
At the ready for warm tea.
Whenever I enjoy some warm tea.
Okay.
Which is not now.
Okay. Well, that's good. Yeah.
If you'd like me to go make some tea, I could go make some tea.
Could you?
I could. I'll be right back.
What kind of tea do you enjoy, Phil? Tell
you know
us.
what? I got some peppermint.
You drink a lot of like soda that is, limited edition flavors and
I don't know if that's actually true.
That's a thing that you do on this show.
Now,
like, what is your tea?
I will.
Do they have like extreme berry teas that you're imbibing?
Okay, look, it's just regular tea.
What's regular though? Because regular tea can mean a lot of different things.
Oh, that's true.
It's like orange pico, or
it's Earl Grey.
Okay, Earl Grey.
Hot.
But instead of seeping it in warm water, it's warm Mountain Dew.
Oh, well,
I believe.
I believe
By the way,
that to be true.
I think Earl Grey tea tastes terrible.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Earl Grey tea, actually.
And
I
just watched Star Trek. Tried it was because of Captain Picard.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I don't know that I've had it.
I did pick up some peppermint tea for the holidays.
So I started earlier this year. I started drinking barley tea.
Okay.
Which is it's good. It's like it doesn't need, if you're like me and I don't like tea to be too bitter.
Yeah.
But this is nice enough that it doesn't require any kind of sweetener or milk or anything like that, and it's just it's apparently pretty good for you.
Oh, okay.
Better than drinking soda or pop, as I was about to say. So I used to just like brew a pot and just leave it warm and drink it through the day, because I don't think if it has any caffeine, I don't think it has much. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I seem to remember looking it up and saying like, oh, this is actually pretty good for you. So yeah, but I haven't done it in a while. I should do that again.
A lot of zero sugar sweet tea.
Really?
Yeah, I kind of got.
How does that work?
To zero sugar sweet tea. I mean, they have other sweeteners in there, other artificial sweeteners.
See, I have I don't know, artificial sweeteners kind of, I don't want to drink too much of that either.
Yeah, I've gone back to mostly water, flavored water at this point.
Hacker alias Inferno 9 in the chat mentions the Celestial Seasoning lemon zinger, which is a tea that I do enjoy. So there it is.
Should I get that? Should I get some Celestial Seasonings?
So what kind of tea is normal? Is tea for you? Is it Earl Grey? Is that when you drink tea? Is that what you drink?
No, I don't. Because
you don't like it, right?
Actually like Earl Grey.
But you never really answered what you do drink.
It's usually the lemon zinger.
Okay. The lemon zinger.
Yeah,
I'm a orange pico all the way.
Okay,
that's what I drink every morning.
Really? Okay,
but only one a day because my doctor told me to stop drinking more than 1 cup a day.
Oh,
blood pressure thing.
I see.
Absolutely.
Thing in general. Yeah. Because we're old, Phil.
We are old.
CJ spreads the lie that I drink a lot of novelty soda beverages, which is not true.
Evidence.
I mean,
on this podcast.
There's like 20 years of evidence.
Well, there's 20 years of evidence of me drinking it on the show.
Okay. Yes,
as a bit, but
a fair amount of times that you talk about that, you've bought a case of things.
That's absolutely not true.
Okay.
Usually when bottle. I drink something, I have a bottle. I'm buying multiple bottles of that. No, when I'm not doing my shtick here, when I'm not showboating, peacocking.
Your character on the show drinks a lot of extreme beverages.
Who is very different from the real Phil.
I know.
Real Phil has a lot more extreme political views that would not fly.
Really?
But we keep that off the show for the character. For the character of Phil.
Right.
Who is kind and loving and respects everyone equally.
What? See, I don't believe that either. There's a lot of half truths being thrown around here.
Yeah. But right now, in my trusty cup, you know what I have in here?
What's that?
I have water. A little hydrogen, some oxygen. Mix it together.
I have a little H2O. Flavored water, a little blackberry lemonade.
Oh, well, there you go. Mm-hmm. I just have the water flavored water.
I have that also in this. Just water flavored water.
That is a lie, of course. This is all Faygo.
Right.
Super Cambot in the chat has my number.
Should we talk about some video game stuff?
Did anything happen this week?
I mean, the Game Awards happened.
Oh, right.
The Keeleys.
You remember the Game Awards?
Yes. A very important thing.
Yes. Yeah. Did you watch the show?
Oh, good Lord, no.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I did watch the show.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I watched the trailers that I was interested in after the fact.
That's not a bad way to do it.
No, that's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned.
I don't know. I thought the show was pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah. I thought the show was fine.
The thing that I can't get over, though, it always bugs me every time I see it, is that they've got a really nice stage, a really nice screen, and those 2 sort of tunnels where people enter, but he always does sections of presentations where he's facing into the stage.
Yeah.
So you can see the crowd behind him, and then just like, dude, like, let's call it a live show. Let's keep talking to the audience. You know what I mean? Like, and I know that's just a little thing, but it's just like, it's so weird that you've got your back to the audience for this segment.
I don't think it's that weird.
It just feels weird. But anyway, no, I thought it was good. I mean,
me too.
It's leaning way more into the trailers as usual, but that's what it's been,
which is
quite
fine.
A while. Some good trailers there, So yeah,
there were some good trailers. Yeah. It
felt like there were
more trailers and maybe a few less ads. Well, or maybe I just completely ignored and got up to go to the bathroom during the mobile game ads.
Maybe. I'm gonna blow your mind here, CJ.
Notice them as much. What?
The trailers are ads.
Well, I know that.
You're just watching. It's all ads.
It is all ads.
It's 100.
I think what CJ means is there were fewer amounts of time that we were told to go download some mobile game and buy some microtransaction stuff.
Correct.
That's some existing game rather than a trailer for a new game or an upcoming game.
Right.
Yeah.
But the important thing is that Claire Obscura Expedition 33 won.
It ran the table.
It sure did.
You'd almost think that not a whole lot of other games were released in 2025, which of course is not the case. There's so many games. But yeah, Claire Obscura Expedition 33 won Game of the Year, which I don't think anybody should be too surprised by, right?
No, right. No, I mean, absolutely deserving. And I loved that when he was up there accepting the Game of the Year award, that he thanked Sakaguchi. Hironobu Sakaguchi, because I mean, Claire Obscura, and that's one of the reasons why I love it. But Clair Obscur definitely feels like sort of a pre Final Fantasy X Final Fantasy game. You know what I mean? Like it feels like in an alternate timeline, that's what Final Fantasy games would be.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really great to hear him thank Sakaguchi there because clearly drew a lot of inspiration from the games that Sakaguchi directed back in the day. I was so happy as well that I forget his name, the composer won for the soundtrack.
Lorien Testard.
Les Testard, yeah. I mean, because again, there's a lot of games with a lot of good music this year, but like Expedition 33's score is kind of on another level.
It absolutely
is really great to see him win that. So
yeah, Jennifer English winning Best Performance. As she was Mael, right?
Yes, believe so. Yeah. South of Midnight picked up an award, which I was happy to see.
Yeah,
for Impact.
And while they accepted their award, they announced that it's coming to PlayStation 5 and Switch 2.
Yes,
in the spring. So that's cool. Yep. Best ongoing game, No Man's Sky. I was kind of surprised.
I can't believe, man. I guess it's still going.
Yeah.
It's got a ton of content now.
I've not turned that on since like the first month it existed.
Oh, it's a completely different game now. Yeah. Best independent game, Obscure Expedition 33, of course.
Yeah, I think that was the reason why Clair Obscur kind of sort of ran the whole thing, because it qualified as an indie game too, so it grabbed all those categories as well.
Grabbed everything.
So, yeah. Did Hollow Knight won something, so that's great. Action adventure game. Did Split Fiction win anything?
No,
I was shocked at that. Just because that company's been like the darling of the Game Awards for so long.
Well, I mean, Kojima didn't.
True.
And Kojima didn't get anything either. I expected him to at least be on stage for some reason. I saw him in the crowd, but...
No, he was only in the crowd, yeah. Donkey Kong Bonanza taking Best Family Game instead of Split Fiction or any of the other games there.
Mario Kart at that one, to be honest.
Mario Kart World getting Best Sports Racing Game.
Yeah.
I was surprised by Best Multiplayer Game, Arc Raiders. I thought, okay, this should win. But the thing is, it only got really popular between the time the nominations were announced and the show.
This was one where I expected Split Fiction to win that.
Yeah.
When they announced the nominees, it's like, oh, this is the one they're going to get. And then, didn't get it.
Right. Most anticipated game, of course, Grand Theft Auto 6.
Yeah.
How many years in a row is it going to win the award?
However many it takes.
What is this Wuthering Waves game? They mentioned it a few times. Game. Okay, forget it.
I think it might be out on consoles, but it's one of those. It's not a MiHoYo verse game or a Hoyo verse game, but it's a close cousin of that.
Is this one of those, like, if you vote for us, you'll get a 10 polls for your waifu or something?
Oh, it might
probably
be. Yeah, it might be. Dispatch winning, of course, nothing.
Yeah, that was too bad. And I mean, I think that had everything to do with it's been a hell of a year for games.
It's been a hell of a year.
And unfortunately, that means that some games just had to end up overlooked. And Dispatch getting totally locked out kind of sucked.
Yeah.
But I get it.
Yeah. Best esports stuff.
Oh, thank God Moist Critical won.
Yeah, I was really rooting for Moist Critical.
Man, I was jumping up and down on that one.
Moist Critical is a voice in Dispatch, though.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Who was Moist Critical?
I don't remember. One of the five. Oh, was that who it was?
Sonar.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I had no idea, and now I'm going to forget the actor's name.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Jacksepticeye?
No. He and his son were presenting anyway at the award show.
Jeffrey Wright.
Jeffrey Wright. I had no idea that his son played the younger version of his character in Dispatch. That's pretty cool.
That is super cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I thought it was a good show.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Now we should talk about the trailers from the Game Awards, right?
Yeah.
Should we start with the best one?
Which one was the best one?
I don't know which one. I'm gonna say it's this one, Mega Man Dual Override, which was sort of at the end of the show, right?
So many feelings about this.
What are your feelings? Tell us. I'm curious about Phil's feelings on this too.
I think Phil and I feel the same about it.
I want to be super excited about a new Mega Man game. I should be super excited about a new Mega Man game. But boy, this looks like Mega Man 11, and
Mega Man 11 wasn't good.
That subtitle makes me think it's going to have some sort of stupid ass gimmick like
Dual Override,
like 11 did with that dumbass gear system that made the game not fun.
Mega Man 11, man, I bounced off that game so fast.
Yeah.
Speaking as a lifelong Mega Man fan, like I couldn't even bring myself to push through.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 11 is, I'd say it's the weakest one. And it's being as no major fan of like 4 through 6 either. But they weren't bad games. They just didn't hold up to the first 3, I thought. But yeah, boy, that's all I could think. It's like, oh, cool, Mega Man. Man, yeah, Mega Man 11. I don't know.
Yeah,
this one's not numbered though.
Yeah,
which is also weird.
Yeah,
comes out in 2027 for everything.
Yeah,
I thought the little gameplay that they showed looked good.
It looks good. It looks good, but I'm just concerned that it's hiding some sort of stupid mechanic that's
very well might be
not fun. And again, that subtitle sure hints that there's something else gameplay wise hiding in there.
Well, then of course you have Mega Man appearing here at the end and then getting some kind of power up. So there's like the suit that he's in is some kind of
that's
gameplay element.
Again, that gear system in 11 was not fun at all.
No.
So
it killed the game for me anyway.
Absolutely. Same here.
So that's
I mean, I guess we'll find out more when they eventually let more details slip about it, but cautiously optimistic.
Yeah.
But also prepared to be disappointed.
Prepared not to like it.
I mean,
who am I kidding? I'll still buy it.
I mean, so will I.
Because I want to play it.
Yeah.
But I don't feel super excited about it being great.
They did have the little Proto Man whistle at the end. Oh, I guess we're done talking about that.
Exactly. We're done. Done talking
you know
about
what? I didn't notice the Proto Man whistle at the end. I guess I wasn't paying close enough attention. That's
at the
cool.
end, you get the little Proto Man. So it's like, okay, is that going to be something? But
I mean, I noticed too when and I don't know if he did this in 11 as well. I know CJ's moved on, but I don't know if this happened in 11 as well. But I did notice at the very end of the trailer when he sort of drops down and he's looking out over the cityscape or whatever, that his armor changes.
Right. Well, that's what CJ was mentioning earlier. With that.
I wasn't paying attention. So was that a thing they did in 11 or? I don't remember. I mean, it's a very Mega Man X thing, obviously.
Right.
But anyway, some interesting stuff. But
anyway,
sorry.
Okay.
It's a new
CJ wants to talk about Star Wars.
Star Wars Galactic Racer. This is from a new studio formed by ex-Criterion Burnout devs, right?
It strikes me how many new studios are formed by ex devs from like racing game
studios.
Anyway,
plenty.
Makes me sad that keeps happening. But
so it's a new pod race game, but no pod racers.
Yeah, exactly. No pod racers. So at least not so far.
There aren't pod racers.
No, if you look, there are
none of these are pod racers.
I can't see any pod racers.
Are pod racers, right? Yeah.
I mean, we get we get a little character shows up at the end.
Yeah,
that hints that there's going to be at least one pod racer in there.
Yeah.
Right.
But I mean, they didn't show any gameplay.
No.
I mean, this looks good. I'm assuming this. I didn't notice whether it said it was in engine or not. It looks like it probably is.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm down for another Star Wars Universe racing game for sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
Star Wars Racing is great. Racer Revenge is great.
Yeah, this looks like it takes place in the era of the newer trilogy with all the
looks like
Imperial ships and stuff like that.
Jeddah, I believe.
Okay,
is the planet Ray's living on, and there's Sebulba. There's Sebulba, and you hear his little pod racer engine.
One of the best, actually, in my opinion, the best part of the first movie or the Star Wars Episode 1.
Sebulba,
the pod racing in general. That scene was crafted with so much love, you could tell. And the sound being one of the major parts of it, and Sebulba's engine was obviously with the most recognizable sound there. Yeah,
it was good.
Yeah, it was great. So excited about that. And I mean, staying on the Star Wars tip, they also showed off Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic, which is exciting because Knights of the Old Republic was fantastic. This is being done by the same director, I think.
Yep. Who also did like the Mass Effect games, yeah?
Yep. Because I mean, BioWare was nice. The first Knights of the Old Republic was BioWare.
Right.
So this is exciting. I'm glad it's happening. The studio is really young, like less than a year old, which means I feel like we're not going to be playing this till at least 2030.
Well, wasn't that that was on some rumor site anyway, and then the director came on and said it'll be out before then because I'm not getting any younger. But it's actually like we're almost at 2026. Like 2030 is not that far away when you're talking about a AAA Star Wars RPG and a studio that's like a year or less old, right?
Yeah.
Casey Hudson,
yeah. I mean, I agree with all that. But I just, sooner would be better. So, but anyway, exciting that it's happening. Knights was great. Knights of the Old Republic 2, I guess, was pretty great once you patched it. But nope, good times.
Okay.
Star Wars. Good stuff.
Definitely. How about that Gang of Dragon?
Yakuza?
In other words, yeah.
I mean, it's Yakuza.
Toshihiro Nagoshi leaves the Ryuga Gotoku studio, the RGG studio, to do his own thing and makes a game that, for all intents and purposes, looks like Yakuza, in terms of the setting. It's in Kabukicho this time, not
it's in the real,
the off-brand. It's in the real Kabukicho.
I did like how the trailer ends,
not Kamurocho,
with him walking underneath the actual Kabukicho sign. It's just kind of you got the real one.
I know.
This is the real place.
And it's different from Kiryu because this dude is swole. He's a large
I actually think that's really cool. I mean, he doesn't have like the standard Yakuza body type. Is he like a real? Is he a
real actor
based on an actual actor, right? But is he like a famous?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, there we go. Celebrated Korean actor Ma Dong Suk, Don Lee, apparently.
Okay.
So there you go.
Yeah.
All right, because it's a Korean crime syndicate.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, this is what Google's telling me.
Google AI?
No, not the AI.
Not.
Because I don't trust that at all. But
yeah.
Anyway, it looks good. Yeah, it's Yakuza.
It looks like Yakuza.
Yep.
I'm interested to see if it's going to have any of the more eccentric trappings of the Yakuza series, because Nagoshi was there for a long time, but left as the series continued getting
sillier,
leaning into the silly.
Is that why Nagoshi left? Has he said
that? No.
Okay.
No. I mean, he was the lead of the studio, so if it was a reflection of what he wanted in the game, I'm sure. But now that he's gone, like, will it embrace that kind of silliness in Gang of Dragon? Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
It's a dragon like.
It's like a dragon like. It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm interested in it, to be sure.
I can imagine both of you probably are interested in it.
Yes.
I'm interested in it too, but I don't love Yakuza as much as you guys do. So
you don't.
I mean, and I don't dislike it. It's just you guys are really into them. So
well,
that's all I'm saying.
You've never been a Sega fan, so I could understand why that series
also
would never speak to you really in the same way it has with us.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to bring up this one, Coven of the Chicken Foot, which is from Wildflower Interactive. It's their first title. This is Bruce Straley's studio, the co-director on The Last of Us and Uncharted 3.
Oh.
And he left Naughty Dog and formed Wildflower Interactive. So this is their new game. You play an elderly woman who is interacting and communicating with some kind of large fantastical beast.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks kind of like a Fumito Ueda game, like your Ico or your Shadow of the Colossus, etc.
Shadow of the Colossus, yeah.
It's gonna be like a puzzle platformer type thing.
I mean, it does look interesting.
I don't know about platforming, but I mean, okay, there's some platforming right here.
We see her literally jumping on platforms. So I calls them like I sees them.
yes. But yeah, it looks really fun. Visual style is really nice. Kind of a cel shaded look.
Yeah.
To this. So, and the interactions between the woman and the beast that is with her look awesome. So yeah, I'm down.
Yeah,
I'm into it. Could be great.
It looks interesting.
Yeah. What about you guys? What other stuff can I bring up here? What other trailers?
I mean, the Lego Batman thing, I'm really excited about.
Absolutely.
Lego Batman out on May 29th, 2026.
Right. And I don't know if they had announced like what it was before it came on, but it took me like a minute or so it took me a while to like realize, oh, wait, this is basically all the Batman movies.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like all of them.
They announced it at Summer Game Fest, right?
I don't remember, but either way,
and they showed like, that it was all the movies.
It's like I am so totally in.
Yeah.
I mean, Lego Batman stuff's good anyway, but it's not like when they announce a Lego Batman game, I'm not like, oh, that's on my radar and I got to play that when it comes out. But like this, absolutely.
Yeah.
If I get to play through like the Burton verse and the Nolan verse and hopefully the 60s Batman movie is part of this somehow.
That would be great.
Well, it did. He held up the two suits at the beginning of the trailer, right? For the intro to it. So I imagine they'll have some 60s Batman.
Oh, I'm sure.
Just stuff. Yeah, and mainly because like the Lego games are all great, but to me they really shine when they're directly spoofing like movie scenes and stuff like that.
Oh,
to me that's where the Lego games are the best. So super excited for that.
Yep,
absolutely.
And I can't believe you guys. I mean, you guys aren't Tomb Raider fans. I'm really excited about the new Tomb Raider.
So there's two Tomb Raider games.
Two of them coming, and they're remaking the original adventure again.
Okay,
which is technically the second time they've remade it.
Yeah,
because there was the anniversary. I think it was I think that was the only like remaster, and then they did the remake last year, last year, the Tomb Raider 1 through 3.
Right.
But, I mean, that was just a carbon copy with new graphics. But I'm in, man. I have played through the first Tomb Raider in various forms half a dozen times. And the last time they remade it, it was great. I'm looking forward to this one. Looking forward to another Tomb Raider game. This looks like it's another reinvention of the character, which is good because I feel like it was time for that to happen again anyway.
Yeah. I'm surprised that they are remaking the first one so quickly after the 1, 2, and 3 came out. Yeah. It feels like it's very quick to remake it again.
So the thing is that back when Tomb Raider was coming out yearly, the first one was the best one.
Yeah.
Right.
It was diminishing returns all the way up to Angel of Darkness, which was the PlayStation 2 game, which was terrible. But like every subsequent Tomb Raider game just got worse. So, if you're going to revisit it, and you want to do some kind of anniversary thing, like the first game is the one to go to. So,
okay.
Yeah. No, I'm really excited, and yeah, like I said, the new one looks really fun too. So I'm pumped, man. New Tomb Raider stuff. I'm always in.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes, I want to shout out this game, Orbitals, for the Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't remember seeing
Orbitals was a game I was super excited about for a minute or so.
Why?
Well, because it looks awesome.
It does look awesome. It
totally
got
looks
this
like
90s anime look to it that is super cool.
Yeah.
And then this happens. Is this what you're speaking of?
And then all of a sudden
it goes split multiplayer.
Yeah. Goes split screen. So it's like, and it takes two alike.
Yeah.
It takes two alike or a split fiction alike.
Now it's a co-op game.
Why is that bad?
Because I don't freaking care about co-op games. I don't want to play a co-op game.
You don't want to play with other people?
I sure don't.
Oh, okay.
Not your wife or your son, or
right?
No, I don't, and they don't want to play with me.
Doesn't it look so good though?
It does. It looks great. I wish I could play it single player.
Looks great.
Because now I won't play it.
What? Come on.
What? I don't play friggin' multiplayer games.
Why wouldn't you play a game like this, Phil?
Because
is it just you don't like multiplayer games that much?
CJ's not going to let it go.
Why would you not play a game that
look at this game? It looks so good.
Not been interested in this type of game forever. I guess it's because I'm not interested in this type of game. I'm sorry.
So good though.
If you I wish this art style could be applied to a single player adventure, because this looks
different
like
game.
Exactly the thing I would be into. But I don't like playing co-op games. I'm sorry.
You don't want to rely on another player.
No.
For your entertainment.
I don't want to have to schedule time to play video games with someone else.
Okay.
Speaking of co-op,
Phil, I could drive over.
Sorry.
We could play it together. I could just drive over.
Hey, look.
I don't want you near my family. Good Lord.
Actually, CJ's screen just popped up a game that I forgot to mention there or add to the outline, which was
it looks
the new
so good,
Contact.
Though.
It does look good.
Which was what?
So good.
The new Control game. Control Resident. That trailer looked great. And Remedy makes great stuff. And I'm very excited for that.
Did you play through Control?
I don't remember if I did. I don't think I did.
I know I didn't. I started it, but
it's a game that it's like I gotta play. I know I want to play it because I know I'll probably like it, and I just haven't. But the trailer was great.
Oh yeah,
Control Resident trailer looks fantastic. And then speaking of co-op, the other one that I forgot to mention here, but I thought looked really interesting, was Out of Words.
Speaking of Out of Words, that was a game I was super excited about for a minute.
It looks great too.
It sure does.
Motion, I'm a big fan of the stop motion stuff. So
it sure looks great.
Yeah.
And then
CJ, maybe you and I could play this online.
We could play it. We could play this. We could play Orbitals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good idea. We should do that.
Yeah.
They're co-op. I don't know if you noticed or not, but
both of these games look together. Great, but good Lord, I'm not going to friggin' schedule time to play a game with someone. I'm sorry.
Why do you have to schedule a game? Like, you can just text me and say, "Hey, I'm hopping on. Let's do this thing."
You're going to be around at like midnight when I'm
No.
Yeah, well there you go.
Sorry, I'm unavailable.
When are you available? I bet it's time when I want to spend with my family or something.
Hey, let's move on to something. Let's just move on to something we know Phil is excited for.
Which is what?
Ace Combat 8.
Oh, there we go.
Out of Words looks so good though.
It looks so good.
It does. But
Ace Combat 8.
That's a game I can play by myself.
That looks great.
When I want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the fun in that? Come on.
I get to just kick back and play a game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ace Combat 8 looks very Ace Combat.
Yeah. I like the Ace Combat games.
Just great.
They're fun.
It does. With
very excited about
more
this.
narrative stuff, or like at least like on the
I don't know about
stuff?
that. So, well, I mean, I can't tell if any of the aircraft stuff is actually interactive.
Right.
It looks like it's probably just cinematics that are some of it's done in first person. But maybe not. Maybe you walk around the aircraft carrier. Who knows? But it doesn't feel like it.
Okay.
So, but anyway, I mean, the trailer looks fantastic.
Yeah, it does.
And then the other one, speaking of anime ass video games, Screamer.
Right.
Looks really good.
What is Screamer? I have not seen
Racing
Screamer.
Game. It's it's not, I don't think it's technically related. There was a PC game in the 90s called Screamer.
It is related.
It is loosely related, right? But
it's anyway, the same IP, right?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Anyway, I think it's so funny because this trailer just does not look like it's going to be a racing game until they show the first car. But it's just, wow, they've really leaned into the anime thing, and I'm here for it.
Yeah. This is from the same developer as that did the last couple Hot Wheels games. It's from Milestone.
Oh, really?
Is it Milestone? Okay.
I liked the Hot Wheels games.
Everything I've seen from this game, even before like this, because and not that I've been paying super close attention to it, but I don't think they'd shown as much of the character and story stuff as they did in this trailer.
Yeah.
But the driving itself, everything they've shown, I think looks really good.
I think it looks good too.
Yeah. So I have high hopes for this.
Doesn't it come out in like March?
Yeah, I think it's pretty soon. Yeah.
It's pretty soon. Yeah.
So yeah, definitely.
It does look good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I might take this.
It looks good, right? Yeah.
Yeah. If it plays like the Hot Wheels games, but with like stupid anime story crap around it. Yeah, that's probably going to be fun.
Leaning right into it. And I think it's going to work.
That's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'm interested in Screamer now.
No. Yeah. Anyway, that was a lot of trailers, but there was some really good stuff shown this year.
There was, even in the pre-show, which I don't know if you saw this one, the Bradley the Badger. This is a new studio. The director of Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle and the sequel, Davide Soliani, is working on this game, and this is coming out for Steam first, and it's a Conker's Bad Verde alike.
But it looks like it's one of those make your own fun kind of situations, isn't it?
I don't know if it's a make your own fun.
It's hard to tell.
What
type thing?
Yeah,
it just looks like a 3D platformer, but you're going through like, this is like a Dark Souls level, and this is like a Last of Us level.
Exactly.
Yeah. When it went to
then it gets weird at the end.
The humans.
Yeah.
The human dressed up as the Badger. I was like, okay. That's something.
Yes. That was because it's like the voice actor, right? Or something like it was some Hollywood actor.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a make your own fun game though. Except for this part.
What I'm getting at is that where you have to, it looks like it's all about like creating items and
it does kind of have a little bit
like that's the feeling I get from it, which doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be bad in any way, but I just don't I love the look of it. I'm just not sure I'll like the gameplay, but it looks fantastic.
It does.
Yeah, because kind of like one of the hooks is that you're kind of messing with the game code, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And so I imagine lots of physics puzzles and stuff like that, and which I'm not totally down for usually, but it does look really neat.
It does look neat.
Really attractive looking game.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What else did we have on here? Audio Mech.
Yeah, I figured you'd be all over that, CJ.
That was also in the pre-show, right?
Yeah, so it's just like I don't know if it's a twin stick shooter. No, it's not, but it's a shooter, like a scrolling shooter. But I think you just create levels and weapons based on feeding it. It's for the people who made Audio Surf, exactly.
Yeah.
Based on feeding it music.
Yeah,
and apparently it even works if you like stream the music. So it looks interesting.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't have any. I don't have MP3s anymore.
There you go. Stream the music.
I have everything on Apple Music, and that's it.
Yeah.
So if it's Apple Music compatible, then maybe.
It sounds like it will be.
Okay, that'd be cool.
I don't know. I mean, it looks. I really like the way it looks. So,
me too. Yeah, it does.
Sounds like an interesting premise. So, we'll see what it does with Phil Collins' greatest hits, and we'll go from there.
There you go. You can feel it in the air tonight.
Amen, brother.
Cool. So yeah. Bunch of good trailers at the Game Awards. We didn't even really talk about the Gross Divinity trailer at the beginning.
Man, that trailer left an impression.
That was real gruesome.
Yeah. It was really gruesome.
It's like, wow, okay, they're gonna show that on the Game Awards, kicking it off with a lot of good stuff.
I did not see this trailer.
Yeah. You should watch it. Even if it's a game you're not going to play, you should watch the trailer.
Really?
It like I said, it makes an impact.
Torture porn.
It's basically
really?
Yeah. But it's well done.
Okay.
Sure, it's well done, but
yeah. It's like, what am I watching?
Yeah, exactly. All right, so
yes.
Aside from Game Awards stuff, there were a couple interesting news stories of note. First of all, Nintendo launched Wario World on GameCube NSO.
Cool.
So we have that Treasure developed GameCube game, which I can't remember if I played it.
I had forgotten all about that
this game. Yeah.
I can't remember if I played it. It probably turns out that I reviewed it. I can't remember it.
Yeah.
Like I watched the trailer and was like, I don't remember this game. Or I got it confused with the Wii game.
Yeah, what was that? That's what I kept getting confused with. The one that's all like the cell animation.
Yeah.
What's that one called?
I don't remember.
Yeah. Wario
game
Wii
on Wii.
Game. Shake
Wario
It.
Land Shake It.
Shake It. Yeah, that's the one that has like the really pretty cell animated sprites.
Yeah.
Bring that game back.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure that'll come back at some point.
I hope so.
On an infinite time scale, it'll be on the NSO for the Switch 3 in 2032.
That's a CJ lock, folks.
CJ lock.
Mark it on your calendars now.
The other thing that happened was we got NSO announcement for Rayman 2 and Tonic Trouble.
An announcement for Rayman 2 and NSO just makes me wish they bring Dreamcast to NSO.
Oh, well, that's true.
Because that's the best version of Rayman 2.
That is the best version of Rayman 2. The N64 version is not terrible, but
no, because it's a good game in general.
It is a good game.
But yeah, just the Dreamcast version was the.
I went to a press junket in Montpellier, France for Rayman 2, the greatest game. I know, it was great. Yes. And Tonic Trouble, is it going to have the Newman's Own popcorn tie-in, or are they going to take that out?
What?
That was the thing.
Was it?
In Tonic Trouble, yeah.
Oh, really? So with the like branded stuff in game?
I think so.
Huh.
Is this like that Skittles game?
Did they ever actually show Skittles in that game though?
I believe so. I believe like you could collect like they were power-ups or something. You'd find Skittles on the ground.
Okay.
But I don't think they actually called that much attention to them. Darkened Sky, was that the Skittles game?
That sounds right.
Yeah, it was some weird title.
Yeah. Yeah, sounded very non-Skittly, but I did not know about this Tonic.
Yep.
Newman's Own.
Newman's Own was a power-up in the game.
Yeah.
The popcorn.
Yep.
When Ed, the main character, eats the snack, he becomes Super Ed.
Oh,
that's right.
Character that performs extraordinary feats.
What should have happened was his head should have just turned into a digitized Paul Newman head.
Right? Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder if it will be in there because
or they'll pull it out.
Yeah.
They got like a smart food promotion now. They'll just have that popcorn in the game.
I mean, Newman's Own is still
AI to override.
It's still a brand that exists because I get Newman's Own pasta sauces.
No.
So anyway, the other big news.
Oh,
NES Jaws is coming back.
God.
Oh, okay.
Courtesy of Limited Run Games.
Limited Run. Continuing its proud tradition of licensing old games that no one gives a crap about.
Yeah.
And pretending that
for the
this is a really big deal.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, so it's coming out digitally as well. It'll have the NES game, but in addition, there's an enhanced version, which is a massively expanded game with multiple chapters with nods and homages to all of the Jaws films.
If you don't impale Jaws on the bow of a ship while Mario Van Peebles swims away,
Yes.
Did Jaws explode when that happened too, or am I misremembering that part?
Oh, I don't think so. That was Jaws 4, right?
I don't know. I never saw the whole thing. I just remember seeing that part.
This time it's personal.
Because the game is
terrible.
Based on, well, no, yes, the game is terrible, but it's based on Jaws 4, despite the title.
Oh, is it really?
The title Jaws.
Oh, I didn't know
because
that.
it came out around the same time as Jaws 4, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And the final boss fight, you are stabbing Jaws.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I didn't know that at all. I don't know.
With the boat? You're stabbing Jaws with the boat. Is that true?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, the final boss, you have like the big, it's on the bow of the ship. You have, I don't know what they call it, but a giant
whatever that thing is in the front.
Yeah. And you have to ram Jaws with it.
Okay.
Which is, I believe, what happens at the end of Jaws 4 is
I see.
It does. I know, that's all I know about that movie.
I saw Jaws 4 in the theater.
That's weird.
I don't think I even saw the first Jaws until like the 90s.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
just never
like
ever.
The good one.
Yeah. I mean, and it is good, but I never ever saw it when I was a kid.
I saw Jaws 3, which is the 3D one, in the theater. My mom took my brother and I to see it.
Yeah.
And the scene with the divers severed arm that floats to the bottom or whatever. It was too scary for me. We had to leave the theater. I must have been 6 years old though. So
the Jaws movies would be scary to watch in the theater at that age.
Yeah. Why the heck is my mom taking me to see a 3D Jaws movie at the age of 6?
I mean, I realize you guys were in the landlocked Illinois. I mean, I know you had the Great Lake there, but not the ocean wasn't anywhere nearby.
No.
But I mean, it's not like swimming in the ocean or in the lake is something you weren't going to do. So it's scary. It would be scary. Definitely freak me out.
Hear the music. Yeah, it's true.
That reminds me of, I can't swim. And I actually have a phobia of water because I think I've told this story before, but I almost drowned when I was a kid. So for those listeners who haven't heard that story, when I was a kid, I was in a car accident. My brothers and I were in a car accident where the car ended up plunging into the ocean. And my two brothers are both younger than me. My youngest brother passed away a long time ago. But my younger brother, Scott, doesn't remember this because he wasn't quite old enough to maintain the memory. But I have very vivid memory of being pinned up against the dashboard of the car and just watching it fill with water, the interior of the car filling with water, and looking out because it went in backwards, and looking out the entire back of the car being underwater, looking out the window and just looking at water. So I have a bit of a phobia about water.
Understandable.
Yeah. So anyway, but because of that, when my kids were born, I was very adamant about, and my ex-wife is a great swimmer, very adamant that they get into swimming lessons immediately. Because let me tell you, growing up as a kid who doesn't like swimming, boy, does that limit your social calendar, all the birthday parties and stuff at pools. And I didn't want them to deal with that. So
now we know why you spend a lot of time playing video games. That's
right. Yeah. No close friends from my childhood. No. But anyway, I was very adamant, let's get them into swimming lessons right away. And they're all like fish. They're all great. They're great swimmers and they love it. But anyway, this is all leading up to, there's a lake nearby where we live where the city puts on swim lessons in the summertime, free lessons in the summertime at the beach. And my aunt used to take my kids up there to do lessons. And at one point when they get to a certain level, one of the tests they do is they actually swim across this lake and back.
Whoa.
And my oldest, and the lake's fairly deep. And my oldest, when she did that test, she was by far the fastest one. She swam over and swam back really quickly. And my aunt was the one who took them there. She said, honey, that was great. You swam so fast. You're such a good swimmer. And she said, do you know why I swam so fast? And I was like, no, it's because I have no idea what's in that lake. It's just all dark. In the deep part, she was just freaked out that there might be some kind of creature living under there.
Yeah.
And so she figured if she swam as fast as she could, she'd be okay. Jaws just reminded me of that. That's all.
There you go.
I just thought it was really cute that she said that.
Right. I guess we can move into what you've been playing. Now I'll kick us off. I've only been playing one thing, really, and that's Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I'm still playing that.
How's that going?
The ice belt now. I'm into the lava, the volcano level. I've gotten the upgrade for the Viola to be able to ride over lava.
Oh,
so now I can do that.
So now even if the floor is lava, you're good.
I'm good. Yep.
Oh, good.
So yeah, I'm still enjoying it.
I can't, every time you say that, because a viola is actually like a string instrument.
It is.
Right.
So I can't stand that name because that's where my head goes every time someone says viola.
Okay, the motorcycle.
Yeah. I'm just what a
the motor scooter. Anyway, Samus's ride.
Samus's hog.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Samus's hog. Exactly. And so yeah, I'm now in the fire area. It sort of is underlining some of the things that I don't like about 3D or like newer Metroid games, and certainly Prime probably in particular, where it assumes that I'm thinking about all the different shot types and things that I can do all the time. So I go into a room that has like a half pipe, and I'm like, oh, like I guess I can't jump over to that platform and go up to the next area. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Well, of course, you're supposed to turn into the morph ball and then use the little momentum thing that you can, the boost that lets you like gain speed as the morph ball, and then you can gain enough speed to jump out on the platform. Or as I was leaving the ice belt, it's like there was an area where I could have used that power up to get the ice shot, but I didn't remember that you can use the psychic blast and like direct where the shot goes and open up the door from the other side, and then use that to again use the morph ball boost to unlock the ice shot. And it's like, okay, so I went all the way back to Miles McKenzie. I was like, what do I do next? And he's like, are you sure you explored the ice belt?
Jesus Christ. You are this is just such a perfect description of why I don't really like this game.
And I'm like, I went through the ice belt. There was nothing like obvious for me to interact, or nothing that I felt was obvious. So I like wandered around the ice belt again and then looked up a guide like, okay, where's this freaking ice shot that I have to get? And it was the same with the little half pipe. It's like, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, use the morph ball boost. All right, so there are like these little sections where it's like, okay, now I'm stuck. You idiot, you're supposed to use this power of Samus's that you've used like twice before in the game so far to get to the next thing. It's not that I don't like it. I am having fun with the game, but I'm not playing it on such a continual basis that I remember all of Samus's power all of the time. So I no doubt will forget that I should be doing this or that thing. Yeah,
I think I'm in trouble as far as going back and picking this up again, because I did put it down to concentrate on games that I was enjoying more. And but I got I think we talked about this on the show before, but I got my new 8BitDo NES anniversary controller.
Nice.
Which I really love the RGB on these.
That's great.
Sticks.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's cool.
So the main reason I got this was because I'm not spending the money on a Pro Controller 2 for the Switch 2 because it's way too friggin' expensive.
Yeah.
So I'm just using this as my Pro Controller because otherwise all I have is my old Switch Pro Controller. And 8BitDo stuff's great. They make really good stuff. So I was testing it out today after I got it connected, and it's like, well, right now I'm playing Picross. Picross isn't really much of a test for a controller. So I fired up Metroid because I hadn't played it since the last time we spoke, and realized that, I never finished that tower and the last save point was before I went into the tower. So now if and when I go to pick this thing up, I've got to go through the entirety of the dungeon that I found so boring I turned the game off.
Oh,
did you not
to get anywhere? Can you quick save in this thing? I know it auto saves.
It auto saves.
I don't know what triggers it because my auto save is older than my save room.
When you're in the game, you go up to load saves and it gives you a list of all your quick saves.
Yeah, I know that. But when I go into the game, it shows me one quick save and it's older than my last manual save. So So yeah.
That's weird. It does auto save. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know what triggers
not regularly enough.
Yeah.
It's a Metroid game. You got to go to the save room.
No, I get it. I just had forgotten that I'd forgotten that was the case. And again, that stupid, boring tower.
Yeah.
It would have been nice if they put a save room at the bottom.
Well, you have to go back to that stupid, boring tower in order to get the upgrade for Samus's Hog to be able to ride over the lava.
Oh, so you know what? I think what you were describing, I actually did hit that point, but obviously I couldn't do anything with it because I don't think I have the morph ball boost at this point.
What do you mean?
Or do I? If I do, I don't know how to use it.
No, what are you talking about?
The little half pipe thing you're talking about. There was a half pipe in that level as well. That's not what you're talking about?
That's not what I'm talking about.
Right. Anyway, there's a half pipe.
It's another half pipe later on.
A different half pipe
tower. Okay.
This
you're right. There is a half pipe.
Loves skate parks.
Yes.
To the extreme.
So they build a lot of half pipes.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime 4 is, really the unofficial sequel to 2 Extreme on the PlayStation.
But anyway, that is what I've been playing Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
I like how Greg took off his glasses and his whole camera went blurry.
Did it really?
That's funny.
It absolutely.
Honestly, the whole screen went blurry, so I have no idea if my camera went blurry.
It did. It did. Your whole.
Is it still blurry?
No, it refocused, but.
See, with the Christmas tree behind me, I'm sure it's probably picking that up too.
It was a very cute visual gag moment where you took off your glasses and
you all saw what I see.
Just blurred.
There you go.
On. Okay, now I can see you guys.
There you
are.
All right. We can see you.
Greg, you're next up.
Okay, hang on. I can't read what I wrote here.
Oh, geez.
Well, I'm going to talk about that last because you and I both played it. But
excellent.
So played some Gran Turismo 7 this week. As I mentioned last week, we did it's becoming annual. It's only the second one, but the annual Bradley Stewart Memorial Race. He's the younger brother I was speaking about it a bit earlier, who passed away years and years ago. He was the main inspiration for me doing Extra Life. And I had really stepped back from Extra Life this year because the demands on my time were such that I have trouble even keeping a regular Twitch streaming schedule, which is kind of new for me. Because let me tell you, anyone who tells you when your kids get older, things slow down is full of shit. That is not true. And so I just, and that along with my aunt getting ill as well this summer, it's been busy. So I stepped back from Extra Life this year. However, some of the people who I race with in the Player One Racing League called out that, hey, we should do this. Let's do one of these. So we did. We raced at the Nürburgring, the Nordschleife, for 6 laps this week. And it was awesome. It was a great time. There was like 11 people total, I think. 11 very generous souls who donated $50 a piece to take part in the race, including me. I donated as well. And then on top of that, some extra generous souls who, and actually your best friend Mike was one of them, who sort of augmented the donations based on various criteria, which was kind of cool.
Cool.
I'm not going to say the name of the other guy who did that because I don't know whether he wants me to. But
okay.
Anyway, it was a good time. It was had by all, I hope. Congratulations to a Mook, hacker alias Mook201, who won the race this year.
Nice.
But it was nice. It was nice to actually come out of this year and actually have a decent, I think it was almost $2,000 we raised for Extra Life this year, which is a far cry from what I have normally been doing, because I've been normally raising about $10,000 a year, but I just didn't have the time to do it this year. So I am pretty proud of the fact that we managed to. I think once the final donation is given, we'll probably break the $2,000 mark, which is way more than I expected to raise this year. So thank you to everybody who did that. And if you want to see some of that race, I posted a video of my of my race. If you want to see someone come third. And playing more Ghost of Yotei. Still loving it. I'm finished the Ishikari Plains, and now I forget the name of the area I'm in. But it's one of the northern areas. Man, just still loving that game. Just
great game.
That's another one that it's kind of, I feel bad for them because Claire Obscure cleaned up at the Game Awards. Yeah, and I don't think Ghost of Yotei got anything.
No, it didn't.
I think it was only in like 2 or 3 categories, but
right. Like but Asu's voice actor was
she was
nominated,
there, eating popcorn.
Yep.
Maybe it was Newman's Own. Who knows? Maybe she's a big Tonic Trouble fan.
Maybe
that's a callback.
I got it.
Loving that. But yeah, the big game that I was excited about that came out this week, and I think Phil might have been as well. Was Terminator 2D No Fate.
Yeah.
Which is is Bitmap Bureau, I think, is the developer, one of the developers behind this anyway. So side-scrolling game based on the movie Terminator 2. Very much like, I'm not going to sit here in a year where we've had some amazing 2D action platformers.
Yeah.
As retro style 2D action platformers. Terminator 2 does not stand out based on its gameplay. But what it feels like, and it's good, it's solid.
Yeah.
What it feels like is an homage to the movie games that we used to get back in the Super Nintendo and NES and everything, or not NES, Genesis and stuff like that, but a well done one.
It is like, this is the game that you remember all those 16-bit movie games being,
even though they weren't. Right. Yeah.
Right.
So, it's, you play through some levels that are directly lifted from Terminator 2, things like, the T-800 going into the bar to get to fight all the punks, the bikers, to get the bike and the clothing and everything. And, the attack on the Cyberdyne system and
the steel mill at the end,
mill and everything. But then also it's augmented with some sort of pre-movie, sort of in between Terminator and Terminator 2 with Linda Hamilton's character.
Sarah is her name.
Doing, getting a sort of, when he mentions in the movie, when John Connor mentions in the movie about how his mom broke into a computer or tried to blow up a computer factory and got shot and arrested, you actually play a level that leads to that.
Yeah.
And then you also play 4 or 5 levels, I think, in the future.
Yep.
During the future war, which is cool, but is clearly an excuse to just put in some like Metal Slug style gigantic robot bosses to fight, which is great. I have no worry or no complaint about that. But yeah, man, I'm really digging it. Like I said, I wouldn't put it on the same level as like Ninja Gaiden or Shinobi from this year, but I didn't put it down. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And it does one thing that I didn't expect it to do.
What's
and that? This is going to be a light spoiler here. So the first time you play through it, there are 2 decision points where the first time you play through, actually, they're locked. Yes. I think they're both locked.
Yeah.
But one of them is when Sarah and John and the T-800 are in like the gas station, and she's in the movie, she takes out the chip, and there's like a whole scene about we should smash the chip, and it's so that they can turn on his neural net processor and he can learn. And that's sort of the key, that's what turns Arnold Schwarzenegger into more of like a father figure for John by the end of the movie. So, but in the game, you can choose whether you do that or not.
Yeah.
And then when Sarah goes to kill Miles Dyson,
yep,
you actually have the option to kill him.
Yes.
And then it changes the game. There are 3 different endings in this game.
Yeah.
And 3 different timelines from those 2 inflection points. Really interesting. I didn't expect it to do that. I played all 3 of them.
You played all 3 of them? Okay. Yeah. I've only played through the initial playthrough. So
now
I'm going to go back and
right. And not to give anything away, but in the 2 alternate timelines, there's an extra level you haven't played yet.
Right. Yeah, I figured that was the case.
Yeah. So, but it's really well done. And one of the thing's that I like, and CJ's showing the trailer here, is there is a whole, not the trailer, there's some gameplay stuff. There's a whole lot of the iconic scenes in the movie recreated in level. Little things like the in the hospital where the T-1000 rises up out of the floor and needles the security guard through the eye. Like that's in game with the in-game pixels, or like in the steel factory at the end when the 2 Terminators are fighting each other. Yeah. Like the little animation loop that they have is very much frame for frame that fight.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of stuff like that in the game, which I love. There's just those little details. This game
really made me want to watch T2 again.
Right? Yeah. And the other thing that I was so happy about, because again, did not expect it.
Yeah.
When you're playing the T800, Arnie,
in the bar,
and you're walking up to the biker bar, and he's naked, and you go into the bar, it's playing Dwight Yoakam. It's playing Guitars and Cadillacs, the song.
Yeah.
And then when the boss fight starts, it switches over to Bad to the Bone. Really cool. Or actually, if you punch the jukebox, it'll switch over to Bad to the Bone even faster.
Oh, funny.
But cool. Did not expect it.
Yeah.
Love that they did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I would say for the length of game that's here, it's a tad pricey.
Yeah.
Because it was over $40 for me, Canadian. It's not a long game.
Yeah. I think it's $30.
Yeah, it's like 30, 35 or something like that. But that's a small complaint because it's really creative, and like Phil said, it's how you remember the good movie games being from the 16-bit consoles.
Yeah.
I do like that that the gameplay, there's a lot of variety in the gameplay, like Cyberdyne Systems, you're running around and setting bombs and stuff. And actually, now that I'm saying that, one of those inflection points, there is an extra level in Cyberdyne Systems as well that you'll play.
I'm assuming it's where you're Arnold, going around with the gun,
which with the chain gun,
which struck me as a glaring omission from the initial playthrough.
Yeah, they held it back for I think if you didn't reprogram him, because basically the thing there is that the T-800 in those timelines never learns that he shouldn't take a human life. John doesn't get to teach him that.
Yeah.
So I think that then that turns into like which is funny because Sarah just goes around murdering tons of people in this game, but you're walking through with that chain gun and you're just murdering all these SWAT members.
Video game logic.
Yeah, I mean, but it's fun and like it really represents the movie so well.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful looking game.
Yes, yeah, it's very attractive,
fantastic. The animation's really great.
It's kind of funny. They clearly only got the rights to Linda Hamilton, Robert Patrick, and Joe Morton, because anytime you see, John looks like John.
Yeah, like the John Connor is Cripes.
Well, not Edward Furlong.
Eddie Furlong, yes.
When he doesn't look much like him. But his future self looks like the guy who played future John Connor in the movie. And I thought it was funny because at one point he actually speaks to Michael Bihn's character from the first movie. And like all you see is the nose down.
Very clearly.
So,
but they do not have Arnold's actor likeness.
No. Every time the T-800 says something, his image by his dialogue box is shadowed. All you see is
it's usually there it is, the T-800 face
with the eyes glowing,
with the skin all peeled off. Like he's still got the hair on the top.
Yeah,
but it's just he's missing his face, which just looks ridiculous.
It does.
Although I did notice in the ending of the game, there are some cinematics where you do see
off-brand Arnie.
Yeah, and like that looks much better. Like the fake Arnie they drew for those cutscenes looks way better than T-800 skeleton with some hair on the top of its head.
I kind of love in the future sections. I don't know if you noticed this or not, because this game is, like an old school as well, in that you get a score.
Yeah,
there is a scoreboard. That when you shoot the T-800s in the future, they're worth 800 points.
Oh,
and when you shoot the T-1000, it's worth 1,000 points.
Nice.
I just kind of like this, a nice touch. But anyway, really happy with the way it turned out. I didn't expect it to be one of the best games of the year, and I don't think I would say that it is. But I'm like on board, man. Bitmap Bureau, like get some more licenses for some old games. Like let's do something like Die Hard or Lethal Weapon or.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, let's get some old 80s and 90s movies going like this. I'm here for it.
Absolutely.
So
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and you can tell it was made by people who just absolutely adore that movie.
Yeah.
And really paid respect to it. So yeah, I had a great time playing. And again, there's 3 different levels. I played through on normal difficulty the first time, and then I just wanted to see what the other 2 timelines were like. So I just bumped it down to easy and Easy Money, it's called, that mode. And just tore through the game again to see what the other levels looked like.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I got to sit down and go through those other 2 playthroughs because
they're interesting.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's all I've been playing this week.
Phil.
Yes?
What have you been playing, my friend?
Well, T2D, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I finished up that Snoopy game. Snoopy and the Great Mystery Club. I have completed it.
You platinumed it?
Sure didn't.
And will you?
Well, here's the problem. I should have platinumed it.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
So one of
a bug.
One of the things you have to do in that game is as you explore, you will find some hidden comic strips that you can collect through the game. And when you collect them, they're actual, like you can then read them. They're they scan some old Peanuts Sunday strips in the game.
Okay.
So I had collected all of those, and then for the final level, for the final mystery, you go to a new location. You go to a summer camp, so you're not running around the neighborhood. And that summer camp area has the final 4 comic strips to collect.
Okay.
And the game just stopped recognizing that I was collecting them at that point. I found them all. I collected them. They disappeared from the screen, but at no point did they actually show up in my collection of strips.
Okay.
So by the time I finished, it still thinks that I'm missing those 4 strips, so it didn't give me the trophy for collecting all the strips, which is the last one I need to trigger the platinum. So
you should, I would say you should reach out to the devs to see if they even know.
And your platinum.
Oh,
this is a thing.
Oh, I looked it up, and there are people online complaining about little bugs like that.
Okay.
And people who have been saying that they have reached out to the devs but have not heard anything back. Strangely enough, Game Mill doesn't seem to.
Wow. Yeah, I forgot about them.
Nice.
To enthusiastic about following up on any of their.
That's a shame.
Yeah. And because I'm a lunatic,
sometimes, and this has happened with like Humanity and Luminous Arise, where certain achievements like don't register.
Yeah.
And so, as in our support system, there is a combination of buttons you can press, like in an options screen, to like check your like recheck your save and fire off any achievements that you may have done that didn't fire off. So I don't know if they would do such a thing in this case, but it is certainly something that I've had to deal with in the past.
Well, I'm going to say that Enhance as a company
better than Game Mill.
Doesn't treat their products as though they are churning them out of some sort of, I don't know, game mill.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to hand it to them for just being so on the nose with their name.
I mean, it's really just,
yes.
Oh boy. Because I am a maniac, I was
started over, didn't you?
You know what? I could probably plow through this now.
Nice.
That I know what I'm doing. And the game is, by the way, just one long series of fetch quests. It is.
Well, oh, you sure it wasn't made by Rare?
Oh man.
Wow.
This game had me longing for a Rare style game. So it's so boring. But I just started listening to podcasts and just absentmindedly just going through it. And the problem is, though, I don't know if the game expects me to collect all the comic strips again, because
I assume yes.
It forces you to start a new game file.
Mm-hmm. Oh, then it definitely does.
Yeah. But I got to a point in the second of the 4 missions.
New Game Plus?
There is no New Game Plus. And the game does flat out tell you, like, when you reach the end of that 4th level, it does tell you, hey, you're about to trigger the end of the game. Make sure you've collected everything you need to collect, because you will have a finished game file once you talk to this person.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, well, I did collect it, but you guys don't seem to notice.
Yeah.
But I have reached a point where I found another comic strip, one that I collected in my first game, but now the game won't let me collect that one. Like if I walk up to it, it doesn't even register that there's an item there. So is a buggy ass game.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
And it's been out for a couple months now, so
yeah,
I assume the developer is not on the hook.
They're moving on to whatever license schlock is next on their.
That's frustrating.
On their conveyor belt in the game mill.
Yeah.
So
I mean, even though it's a kid's game, you should
have a little respect.
Have a little respect for it, right?
Crying out loud. Played some more Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which I'm still really, really enjoying. I'm playing through like a couple levels at a time. I'm not going like super crazy with it.
Okay.
But I'm still digging that game.
And you don't want to play it online with anybody else?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Don't. I mean, again, and I feel so bad. Because Orbitals is going to be great.
Yeah, it certainly looks great, right?
Out of Words is going to be great.
Yeah.
They're both going to be outstanding games, but what if I want to play it and I text you, hey CJ, I got a spare hour. I'm going to play some game, and you're just like, sorry, I'm out eating dinner.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah. My kid's not going to play that. He's too busy with
Arc Raiders,
Roblox, or whatever nonsense he's doing.
Has he moved on to Arc Raiders? Is he on the Arc Raiders?
No, he's not playing Arc Raiders.
He was playing Sea of Thieves, right?
No, he bounced right off of Sea of Thieves.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's a shame.
His friend who was pushing him to play Sea of Thieves, so he has this friend who wanted to play Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
So he was like, Finn, buy a copy of Sea of Thieves. Other friend, buy a copy of Sea of Thieves. So he gets all his friends to buy Sea of Thieves.
Yes.
They all start playing.
Yeah.
Finn and the other kids are just goofing around. They're having fun. They're just causing mischief and whatever.
That's the game. Yes.
And the first kid, who was like the one wanting to play it, was like, you guys aren't taking it seriously enough. Stop goofing around.
Oh my God.
You guys suck at this game. And they're just like, we're just having fun. Yeah, but you're not good at it. So then he was like, well, I'm not playing with you guys anymore. I'm going to play with my other friend.
Wait, do you need to be good at Sea of Thieves to play it? I wasn't aware. I was not aware of that.
If you're playing with this kid, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Whatever the case is, he's moved on. What else have I been playing? Oh, you know what? I picked up a new game for my Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
And I say new game, but it's really an old game. It's an old...
First of all, I want Greg to say something because his microphone is really touchy right now. So just say a few lines.
A few lines.
Say a few words. Continue on.
A few words. Continue on.
Okay, now
hello.
Okay, now Phil, you can go.
Oh, can I talk again?
Because I could hear background noise in Greg's feed. Because,
sorry.
Yeah.
Well, we get to listen.
Stop yelling at me.
I want to listen to Greg heavily breathing throughout this whole show.
That's what we were going to be listening to if Greg didn't talk.
Where's the problem?
It's going to be ASMR time with Greg Stewart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I picked up a game. It's an old game. It's an old game that was originally released for the Sega Genesis, the beloved 16-bit console from our good friends at Service Games. And it is by the wonderful folks at Game Creative Staff.
Wolf Team.
Really?
Called Dino Land. Do you remember Dino Land? I bet you don't.
Yeah, it wasn't very good.
Dino Land was a dinosaur-themed pinball game released by Renovation.
Wow, okay.
And that has gotten a new modern-day re-release on the systems. And you know your boy loves a video pinball game.
Yeah.
I also love dinosaurs. So, you know, it's
right there.
It's right there.
Sure.
So I picked up Dino Land, which isn't great.
No.
How much was it?
It was like what, $29.99, whatever it is.
What?
I don't know. No, it was like $5 or $6.
I was gonna say, holy shit, $29.99.
It was a couple bucks.
Okay.
But I picked it up and I played a little bit of it. Yeah, it's rough. It's charming in that way that a 16-bit pinball game that doesn't have terribly good physics is charming, and it's got dinosaurs and it's cute and it's fun. So, you know, for my $5 or whatever it was, I'm pleased to have Dino Land back. A
nice,
mostly forgotten and understandably so video pinball game that it's nice to see again, even if just for a little bit. You know what else I picked up? The last thing I picked up this week is a game for the it's on the Switch. It is also on, there is a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of this game. The game everybody's talking about. Simogo Legacy Collection.
Oh, right.
Right.
Do you have any idea what this is?
No.
Yes.
CJ does.
Simogo, they started doing mobile game development.
They made like old iPhone games.
Yes, they did. Quite a lot of pretty awesome ones too. But then they also did Year Walk and Sayonara Wild Hearts, and they've done a couple games that are, I think they are released on the iPhone still, but they also came to consoles and PC.
Well, this is a collection of a bunch of their old games.
Cool.
And specifically the mobile games, the old iPhone games.
Nice.
And I bought this solely for two of those games that I actually played many, many years ago when iPhone video games were an exciting new thing.
And they weren't free to play, probably.
And they were actually like,
Simogo made premium games.
Yeah, you'd pay a few bucks for them, and they would be ad-free, and they wouldn't have all the negative things you associate with mobile games these days. They were just genuinely great, fun little games.
Yeah.
The two that I was excited to experience again, there is one called Cosmo Spin.
Yes.
Cosmo with a K. And then there, which is a simple little game where you are a little critter running around. It's just, it's a 2D screen. You're seeing an image of a planet. Your little critter is standing on the planet's surface, and you run in a circle around the planet, collecting little aliens and dodging an enemy spaceship that's shooting tennis balls and bowling balls down at you and trying to suck up you and the little alien friends in a tractor beam. It's a high score chase game, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And a weird little physics-based driving game called Bumpy Road.
Yes,
Bumpy Road. Bumpy Road is so fun.
It is.
The gimmick of Bumpy Road, and it was a touchscreen game. I mean, they were all touchscreen games. They were on iPhone, for crying out loud. But
right?
This one really relied on, like Cosmo Spin, you can play with the D-pad because you're just moving left and right. But Bumpy Road, the gimmick was you are helping this couple in their car drive across through these levels. And the ground is made up a bunch of little segmented bits. And by touching the road, it raises the area that they're driving on. So to get the car to move forward, you touch the screen behind them, which raises that section of road, and then you push the road to make it kind of like create a wave effect, which pushes the car along, and it's affected by the acceleration and things like that. So it'll start rolling by itself, and then if you tap the road right underneath them, it causes the car to jump up to other platforms and things. And it's a load of fun.
It's a delightful video game.
It's a fun little physics game.
Yeah.
And now you can play it on your Switch systems. And I was so happy to get to experience that again. And I haven't played because it's got, let's see here. Well, it's got your year walk on there.
Yeah.
It's got Beat Sneak Bandits, Device 6, The Sailor's Dream, and SPLT, none of which I have played, but I am looking forward to trying them out.
Yeah.
Because I loved Cosmo Spin and Bumpy Road so much, and Sayonara Wild Hearts is really good.
That's true too.
So, and then it has all this like kind of extra stuff. It's got like playable prototypes of some of those games. It's got like an ebook that ties into one of the games, I think. Like it has all this kind of like, behind the scenes type stuff.
That's cool.
That they are releasing for, I don't know if it's the first time, but making it widely available. So yeah, it's this really in-depth collection of an kind of esoteric mobile game developer.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm very pleased to have this.
It's cool.
So yeah. It's kind of a weird little release that I'm delighted to see.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is what I have been playing.
Excellent. Alrighty, and that is our show for this week. So thank you very much for joining us. If you have a question for us or would like to comment on something you heard, you can direct that to @P1 Podcast on your Blue Skies. And I meant to like finish the sentence with that. It was anyway, on your Blue Skies. There we go. It worked. Or you can go to our internet website at player1podcast.com. There you'll find our contact information. You'll find show notes and links to all the things that we talked about. If you want to see any of the trailers that we talked about, go to the show notes, and you will be able to find links to information about those games. Yes, and there's also a link to our Discord server where you can discuss this episode with us and our other listeners.
If you would like to subscribe to the Player One Podcast, you can do so by visiting player1podcast.com or by loading up your favorite podcast listening app. We're also on Spotify. You can like us on Facebook. You can watch video archives of our show on the youtubes.com/P1 Podcast. Or you can watch us live most weeks on the, YouTubes, the Facebooks, the Twitch, not televisions, all over the darn place. Just follow our Blue Sky account to find out when we're doing our next live show. Typically, it is Sunday evenings at 5:30 specific time. So join us, won't you? And I'll tell you what, if you like what you've heard, and how could you, head over to patreon.com/P1 podcast. Throw a few shekels our way. What do we want to we want to purchase the rights to the Monster Squad so we can have the people who made Terminator 2D make us a Monster Squad game. How about that?
Here you go.
I've never seen that.
Oh, really?
No.
That is Monster Squad is a movie that I loved when I saw it as a kid, and when it came out on DVD years and years later, I was telling my wife we should watch this movie. It's a movie I loved as a kid, and we watched it, and I said, "Wow,
this is terrible."
Didn't remember all those slurs.
Oh wow!
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, that'll happen.
It's boy oh boy. Yeah, I mean, it's a collar tugger. Let me tell you. But what we will actually use your Patreon funds, of course, for is to keep the podcast running and streaming and all that good stuff. You know how it works. And I'll tell you what, if you are a Patreon supporter of the $5 tier,
cheap,
you gain special access to a weekly bonus episode that we record right after this, where we play games, crack-wise, having fun doing all that stuff we can't do on the regular show. CJ.
Yeah.
I think I know the answer to this.
Do you think you do?
But I'm going to ask it anyway because I feel like I have to. Okay. Because I'm kind of on autopilot at this point.
Yeah, I figured.
Do we have a game for this week?
We do have a game, Phil. It's
Excellent.
Part 2 of our Potent Lyricals quiz from our good friend, Zach Miller.
That is why I figured I knew the answer.
Yes.
Was because we're on the second half of this quiz.
That's right.
If I remember correctly, we're not doing well.
We are in trouble.
No, it is in pretty bad shape. Yeah.
Okay. So,
yes.
Let's see how far down the well we can go in the
pretty far
show.
Down. Pretty far down.
I bet it's going to be deep.
We have not yet begun.
Oh, no. No, we are not smart people. And these are things about which we are definitely unknowledgeable. So please join us for that.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, if you have a couple bucks left over, why don't you go to patreon.com/Greg Seward to help support Greg's outstanding, and it is outstanding, web series about North America's favorite runner-up, and previously the only place where you could play Dino Land, the Sega Genesis.
The Genesis loses another one to modern consoles. Yes. Thank you, Phil. And if you are a supporter of the $3 variety,
that's so cheap.
Hey, Satan, Terminator 1 or 2?
Oh, they're both terrible.
What?
Oh yeah. Those...
You know, normally I find myself agreeing with you on most things, but I have to say, I'm a little disappointed in the Lord of Darkness here.
Nope. T3, baby. T3.
Wow.
You know why? Because it's got that sexy lady Terminator. The TX. Yeah, more like the TXXX, if you know what I mean.
Father of Lies wanting to get down with the TX.
She's got boobies and she's a Terminator. It's so rad.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You get early access to all the videos that I release. I'll be honest, it's been a while since I've released a video, but I am working on a few. So
good.
Please consider supporting the show. It goes a long way to help.
Well, good. I think that's just great.
Mm-hmm.
For the record, Greg, I T2 for me.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, Terminator's great.
Terminator's great.
But give me T2.
And then it was weird how they never released any Terminator movies after T2.
I mean, the devil sure seemed to be excited about.
Yeah, that's weird though. That never happened. So
yeah. Wait, did you have you seen all the Terminator movies?
No.
Yeah,
I stopped after a while. They were so disappointing. Each one was disappointing. So
the last one I watched was the one with Christian Bale.
I want to say I've seen some of that.
Salvation, was that one?
Yeah, but I see. The thing is that even what I've seen of them, I've tuned out.
Yeah, it was. I remember sitting in the theater watching.
I would never go see a new Terminator movie in the theater.
Oh, and like halfway through it, I think I was seeing it with Dana too. And I remember like halfway through turning to Dana and just saying, I have no idea what is going on. This movie is a mess. Are you following any of this? And she was just like, no, I thought it was just me. This movie is terrible.
It reminds me of going to see Battlefield Earth in the theaters in Chicago.
Were
you there with us, CJ?
I was there, yeah.
So we left early.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, we just left. And Mark McDonald asked for our money back.
Oh, good.
And we got it.
Nice. Oh,
that was great.
I've never seen.
I don't remember that part.
You don't remember that? Oh, I vividly remember that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Boy, that movie was bad.
Yeah.
Anyway, is that it then?
That's it.
I think that's
CJ.
it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Phil.
Gregory.
Yo.
Thank you as well.
Thank you, Philip.
Of course. And as always, a big old thank you to you, our wonderful, wonderful listeners, every single darn one of you. Please, as always, take care of yourself, your loved ones, your family, your friends. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself, though, too. And, we hope to see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.